Good morning, you guys. We are gonna head to breakfast.
For lunch, we're at Marukame Udon. We are having a bit of an early lunch today. The restaurant opened at 10. We just got here. It's 10:05 right now, and there's a small line, which we hopefully can get in the next few minutes. You guys excuse us for the loud inside noise, but we finally got our food. We got the nikotama bowl, which is udon with beef, soft boiled egg, and we also got the self-serve tempura. We got the sweet potato, 2 shrimp, inari, and the fried egg. Let's try the udon first. The udon has a good mouth feel to it. It's soft and chewy at the same time. And the way the texture of the udon, you can slurp all the soup in at the same time, which makes it so good. Let's try the beef. It's like the same beef in the gyudon bowl. It's sweet, it's savory from the soy sauce, and you also got the sweetness from the onion as well. It goes really well with the udon. Alright, dip it in the tempura sauce. So you got the classic tempura crispiness on the outside, and then the inside we got the pillowy soft texture of the perfectly whisked up scrambled egg, and it's actually a little bit sweet. So we just got done eating. In total, we waited in line for 10 minutes from the time we got in line to the time we got to our table, so that wasn't too bad. But by the time that we got done eating at 10:45, there was no line at all. So if you are down for an early-ish lunch around 10:45, 11 o'clock, and you don't want to wait in line, that's the time for you to go. And by the way, that was one of the most affordable meal that we have here so far in Oahu. Between the two of us, we ordered a large bowl of udon noodle and a few of the tempura. The cost came down to be $24 for 2 people, and we are stuffed. So highly recommend for a cheaper meal here in Oahu.
Okay, we are heading to the beach now, but first let's grab a snack at Sunrise Shack.
Look at how pretty this smoothie bowl is. A little tangy from the pineapple, refreshing, crunchy from the granola. It's really good right now because it's so hot. This happens every single time I go to the beach. I put on sunscreen for my face, and it is all
He's
sweating away.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. This lighting is great though, but it makes your face look even crazier. So because the boats are coming in, the waves are giant, and I'm too short, and I don't want to get my hair wet because I just washed it.
So we're just waiting for that boat. Oh, watch out! Jump! Ready? Oh, that's a big one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we got back from the beach, we freshened up, and now we're heading out for dinner.
Alright, we got the seared ahi tuna plus with some Japanese tartar sauce and a kale salad, which I'm eating right now. So the texture of the fish is actually really interesting. It just kind of melts in your mouth, but the outside part is crunchy because they breaded it with like panko breadcrumbs sort of thing. And then the flavor of the Japanese tartar sauce, it's really good. It's kind of tangy, very like creamy. And there's also some pickles in there. Really good.
Chutoro nigiri, so fatty tuna. It's fatty, it's creamy, it's fresh, it's not fishy at all. We also ordered the ama-ebi, which is a sweet shrimp. They serve it on the side with the shrimp gut. Normally, it would be like super duper fatty and creamy. So we're gonna put it on top like this, and we'll just take a bite. So the shrimp by itself is sweet, it's creamy, a little bit custardy. And then when I put the head gut on top, it becomes a little salty and a little fatty. We also ordered the spicy soba. As you can see, the soba noodle is coated with the egg yolks and the sauce. Super creamy. We have the seaweed, ground meat, green onion. It's really good.
The next day.
Good morning, you guys. So yesterday we actually spent the day in North Shore, and that's gonna be a separate video, so stay tuned for that. But today we are back in Honolulu and we're gonna go get breakfast at Yogur Story. Alright, for breakfast we ordered the ube pancakes and we add macadamia nuts to it, and then we also got the Hawaiian loco moco. Let's dig in. So normally when you eat ube things, I feel like the ube isn't like very prominent, but with this one the sauce is very ube-y, and it's also not too sweet, and the pancakes are very fluffy.
Let's try the loco moco. I got the fried rice with the gravy and some of the egg yolk and the beef patty. So the fried rice is very fragrant, and then the beef patty is thick and firm, and then when you mix it with the gravy, which is seasoned perfectly, the egg yolk, it adds the creamy taste to it. It was a perfect bite. I think this is one of my favorite loco moco on the island so far. So the original order comes with this little container for ube sauce. We love it so much. We asked for more. They gave us triple the size.
It's good.
We just got done eating and we want to share a quick little tip. We heard this place is really popular and the wait time could be long. So we got here at the restaurant at 7:30 a.m. and by the time we left, right now it's 8:30 and the wait time is 45 minutes. There were a lot of people waiting in front of the restaurant. So if you don't want to wait, definitely come early before 8 a.m. because we walk in and we got a table right away. So it's Saturday today and we are at the KCC Farmers Market. It's a very lively farmer market here, and the game plan is to walk a whole loop around the farmers market and identify what we want to buy, and we're going to bring it back to our condo for lunch. So our first vendor here at the local market is a sugarcane juice stand. So excited to try this out. It's good. It's really sweet, but then the tanginess from the calamansi help cut down the sweetness. So you got a sweet and tangy, and super refreshing on a hot day like this. So we just got the butter mochi from this shop called Lanikai Mochi, and I think the gentleman back here is the owner. His name is Yukio, and he's the funniest gentleman ever.
Yeah, he's our uncle now, basically.
Yep. So I think that's it for today, and then we're gonna go somewhere else to grab lunch.
We're back at the condo and we wanted a little bit of a snack, so we're gonna try the macadamia nut butter mochi. It's very chewy, and then the pieces of the macadamia nut adds a crunch to it. So it's not like sweet at all, really. It just kind of tastes buttery. It's really good.
Alright guys, it's lunchtime now and we're at the Foodland farm at the Moana shopping center. It's actually our third time here in Hawaii, but we have never been to this place and we have heard a lot of good things about their food and deli section. So let's go inside and find something to eat. Okay, first impression so far is that their food and deli section has so many options, almost to the point where we are getting a little bit overwhelmed because everything looks so good. They got the chicken karaage, they got a fresh poke, cold cheese, and just a lot of stuff. So right now the game plan, like usual, is to walk around and see what we want to order, and then we'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, first impression, this thing is filled to the brim. So we got two types. One is a spicy Hawaiian ahi tuna, and one is the limu. Let's try this one first. The ahi has some soy sauce and some sesame oil flavor to it. It's very fresh and it's like melting in your mouth. Okay, now Audrey's gonna try the spicy poke.
It's not too spicy. The fish is like very buttery. The rice is just okay because it's like plain white rice. But overall for the price, I'd say definitely try it. We forgot to mention we got coffee from Island Vintage, and now we're just eating our poke at Island Vintage. Our next stop of the day is Costco.
reason why we're here in Costco, because by popular demand, a lot of people ask us to buy this as a gift. So we're here for this.
How many is too many, guys?
Never too many. After Costco, now is the perfect time for an afternoon snack, and we are at Waiola Shave Ice as their original location on Waiola Street.
You know it's good when there's a line. Here's our shave ice.
Lychee and Moana. So we waited in line for about 20 minutes and we got a small cup with 2 flavors, lychee and Moana, which is honeydew. First of all, let's take a bite of Moana. Really refreshing and not too overly sweet. Tastes just like the Moana ice cream. Let's get the lychee. Lychee is about the same, so not overly sweet, and you can really enjoy the fine ice texture. It's almost like a snow, and the combination of the 2 flavor is just perfect.
We're at dinner now and we're gonna go try out Yakitori Glad.
I'm going to try pork belly. First thing first, it looked really crispy. You can see that they grill it. There's some grill mark. So I expect some char taste, and you can see the fat dripping right now. Let's take a first bite. It's juicy in the inside. The outside is crunchy, and there's just some salt on it. So it's very simple, but very good.
Alright, I'm gonna try the chicken skin. We got it with just salt. That is so good.
That's one of our favorite, huh? Every time we go to a yakitori.
It's crispy, but it's really fatty at the same time. Obviously, you can see that there's like the char, so that it adds some flavor to it as well. I think we're gonna have to order another one.
We should. My turn to try it. Could never go wrong.
I think I'm supposed to dip it into here.
Yeah.
The outside of the rice is super crunchy. It kind of tastes like the Vietnamese snack. What is it called?
Cơm cháy.
Yeah, kind of like that, but it doesn't have very much flavor. It just kind of has like the grilled charred flavor with a little bit of like soy sauce.
Look at how beautiful this skewer is. It's ground chicken with cheese on top. The soy sauce is a little sweet. There's like a sweet glaze to it. And you got like the char mark. So it got a little smoky and meaty and juicy for sure. Overall, really good.